Hello everyone, welcome. Alright, Marijana, you are first. There we go. Let's see. Okay, I get for you, for the person who's coming towards you in love, romantic feelings, your feelings are real and worth exploring. So this person needs to really believe in their feelings and take action. They might be like, oh, I'm interested, but I bet she's not. Do you know what I mean? Or maybe I'm just horny, or maybe I'm just feel like they try to find excuses to not really move forward. Also, I get deception in reverse. Someone is wearing a false mask in this relationship. I think this is a person who also has a tendency of assuming worst case scenario. Kind of like, oh, she's too pretty for me, or, oh, I bet she likes this type of person, so I'm going to pretend to be this type of person. But it's like, your mask will only stay on for so long. There's something about them where sometimes they try to be something that they're not because they assume that you want a certain type of person or a certain type of way. Okay, I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. Chelsea May, are you here, hon? Dear Chelsea May. You're welcome, hon. Alright, Chelsea May, you are next. And it's 3:33. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. Ooh. Alright, Chelsea May, for you, interesting. So the person who's coming towards you, I see trust. This situation is calling for you to have faith because reconciliation, someone from your past is returning into your life. So I feel like this person wants to reconcile with you. That is their intention. This is a person you already know. They're coming your way, and they have to trust and believe that you're willing to reconcile with them. Also, sideways, I get free yourself and pay attention to the red flag. So I feel like Spirit is saying, even if this person comes back towards you, you got to make a determination of whether or not you actually want this person in your life. I think both of you are in this energy of free yourself. It's time to take back control of your life. If you want to be with somebody, stand by that decision and follow forward with it. If you don't want to be with someone, then don't. It's like that energy of not being stuck on a person, not feeling like I have to be in a connection because I might not find somebody else. Just free yourself from this idea of I have to be with somebody or I don't want to be alone. Also, pay attention to the red flags. The signs are cautioning you. Very well could be whoever's coming towards you. Both of you are in this energy. With the red flags, it's not always just bad behavior, but it's also, we don't have things in common. Why are we together? Do you know what I mean? It's like that energy of making sure that you really have the same goals in mind, that you desire for the same things in your life, and that, if you're in a connection, you want the same things. Okay? I hope I was able to make you mind. Thank you for being here. Stephanie, are you here? I know you're always here, but just in case. Okay, let's see, Stephanie. You're welcome, Chelsea. So Spirit's trying to like let you know that they hear what you're looking for and what you truly desire in a connection. Because with true love coming out, this is romance of a lifetime. Spirit is saying you're looking for that romance of lifetime. You're looking for that connection that beats all the others, where you feel like this is what I've been looking for my whole life. And Spirit's like, we're trying to make that kind of connection come your way. So I do see that in your energy, and what, I know you're going to hate it, worth waiting for, divine timing is at work in your love life. Spirit's saying that this true love, this destined connection of the most amazing kind is out there, and they might be coming towards you sooner, hopefully, than later. But also in the reverse, the person who's coming towards you, healing family issues, your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So Spirit is saying that this person might still need to heal past traumas from childhood maybe, or even reconciling with their family or making a decision. Sometimes, you know, if you grew up in a toxic household, it's okay to walk away from your parents or family members. Whoever in your life is ruining your life, you don't have to continue to leave them in your life. But there is that energy where it could be that they have some sort of trauma that makes them the way that they are, okay? I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Hello everyone. Hello Miss J. Hello Beautiful Soul, Jace, Kaime, Langland. Love yourself first. Okay. Alrighty. Let me know how things go, Stephanie. Beautiful Soul, are you here? It's a yes or no question. You want to know if AM thinks about you? Let's see. You're welcome. Stephanie. Beautiful Soul. Alrighty. Oh, and Miss J, post your question. I'm so sorry. I'm like sitting here like writing something. Post your question, hon. Alright, Beautiful Soul, let's see. I had so many donations that I was just like, I don't even, I'm sorry. My mind wasn't in the right place. Alrighty. Beautiful Soul, does AM think about Beautiful Soul? Does AM think about you? With the Emperor, yes, they do think about you. With the Strength card, they think that they need to take action towards you in some way. It even just could be action in their own life. But with the Emperor coming out, it is the energy of I think about you and I think about what I should do next. But with the Strength card, they're working up the courage or the energy to come towards you or maybe take action towards you in some way. It is that energy of like I need more stability or I need more belief in my abilities. So if they're not talking to you, I do feel like this person will be communicating with you again. Okay, I hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here. Okay, I do have a very long donation list. Miss J, you're first, and then Zazu, and then JD donated for 2. Okay, and then afterwards I'll reopen the free list. Okay, all right. And if Happy Chick comes in at any point, she can get on the list too. Alrighty, let's see. Miss J. Let me go up. Where did your question go? Okay, let's see about your workplace. with the Nine of Wands, the Wheel of Fortune reversed, and the Six of Swords in reversed. Huh. Someone feels like they need to be very protected, or like, I don't know how to put it. It's almost like this energy of being a bit defensive, putting up their walls, because they feel like something isn't going to go in their favor. With the Six of Swords in reversed, I feel like there might be some chaos coming. Could be that, you know, no one wants to take accountability for something that might go on, so I feel like that might be coming. With the Lovers, the Three of Cups, the Five of Swords reversed, and the Nine of Cups, I feel like there's also this energy of somebody feels like you are... Okay. I hate saying it like this, but I feel like someone feels like you're the one. Miss J. They just feel like, man, if I could spend more time with Miss J, if I could like just hang out with her, I feel like if, you know, she would choose to want to hang out with me, or she would want to be like in my company, because they feel like being around you makes them so happy. They feel like you're like a dream come true. I know, I know. Well, the thing is, it's kind of like that energy of there's a lot of sexual tension in the way that people feel towards you, okay? And this person feels like, I don't know, it's like we have this connection. I feel like it's complete delusion, but they feel like they have like this connection with you, and they're like, man, what if we spent more time together? Maybe like you would enjoy like spending time with me. But with the Five of Swords in reverse, they tell themselves, no, I should keep it to myself, because I don't know that she really would want to, like, I don't think she wants me the same way. And with that Nine of Cups energy, it's the same energy of like, you're like everything I could ever want. You're confident, you're bold, you're strong, you're beautiful, you're young, you got a tight body. You know what I mean? It's like that energy of like, they just feel like you're the perfect package, okay? With the Four of Wands sideways and the World in reverse, but they tell themselves, yeah, but I'm not out of my marriage, or like, I'm still living with my wife, or whatever it is. And they're saying it's not over between the two of them, so it's not like they can take action towards you. So I don't know if somebody's getting divorced or on the brink of it, but there's something that's going on there. With the High Priestess in reverse, have you gone to O's recommitment ceremony, Miss J? Did that happen already? Did you go? With the High Priestess reversed and the Six of Wands in reversed, the Five of Cups reversed, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. The thing is that even if they're nice to you, Miss J, I feel like they are laced with sexual attraction, so you gotta be very careful of that, okay? Okay, because it very well could be with the Four of Wands sideways and the World in reverse. There is that energy of like potentially coming to a celebration about like a commitment of some sort. But with the World in reversed, maybe you're not traveling to it, or maybe there's time for you to change your mind and still come. But with the High Priestess reversed and the Six of Wands in reversed, they feel like you gave them some bad news. So this might be O. And it's 3, 4, 5. That might be an extra message for you from Spirit. With the Five of Cups in reverse, the Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands, there is a person who is very depressed, and they feel like, I'm really unhappy because I'm so attracted to you, and I'd like to have like a passionate new beginning with you. With the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Wands in reverse, again, feel like there's a person that just feels like you drive them really wild. Like, they are very attracted to you sexually. You arouse them, you make them very happy. But it's like that energy of they're recognizing their energy towards you of being so sexually attracted to you that they're like, oh, I hope she doesn't notice. Because with the Ten of Pentacles and the Eight of Wands, and the Three of Swords sideways and the Seven of Swords, they feel like they need to focus on giving you information about your job. They're also concerned about their job, because with the Three of Swords sideways and the Seven of Swords, they're not sure if they were to act on their feelings or their attraction towards you, that you're not going to stab them in the back and tell on them or something. So they feel like there's a lack of trust. They have to be very careful of how they speak to you, because they're not sure if you would go and tell HR, report them, or what. So you're like, well, my job might be on the line if I show too much of my passion towards her. Correct. Anything else? How else do people feel towards her? I don't think it's one person though. I think this is multiple men. Because it's like almost like a collective energy of they're very attracted to you, but they're very careful of how to treat you or how to be around you. The workplace, what do people think of her? With the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Hierophant, oh boy. Someone is upset about you getting a promotion with the Knight of Pentacles and the Three of Wands in reverse because they're hoping to get closer to you. It's like that energy of like, no, we have a perfect setup. Why do you have to get promoted? No. Because with the Knight of Pentacles, it's like you've been offered something, but with the Three of Wands in reverse, it's like, no. I was hoping you would stay longer. With the Four of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles, there is a man that you work with who feels very rejected by you. They're in that energy of like, man, I feel like I don't have a shot with you. Well, if you're married, then definitely not. It very well could be with the Four of Cups in reverse and the King of Pentacles. They feel like maybe they were rejected because you got something that they wanted and they were looking to level up or make more money. Because with the King of Pentacles, they're usually searching for more money, more, you know, abundance for themselves. And they're just like, man, I was rejected. So this might be that person who schmoozes everybody. Maybe he's like, man, how come she got a promotion or she's getting one and I'm not, or something like that. With the Knight of Swords in reverse and the Ten of Swords in reverse. Huh. Page of Swords reverse, Queen of Cups reverse. So after your communication, your shocking communication, I feel like this might be O's energy. With the Ten of Swords in reverse, he's hoping that it doesn't mean you're quitting. Because with the Page of Swords reverse and the Queen of Cups in reverse, somebody has been spying on you. It might be O, it might be all of them. They might all be keeping an eye on you because they feel like you're upset or disappointed. And they just want to make sure you're not too upset to the point where you leave. With the Five of Wands in reverse and the Tower in reverse, they're in that energy of avoid any kind of confrontation, avoid any kind of conflict, drama. Because, you know, I don't want her to leave. I don't want for her to change her mind. So I feel like there's a heavy energy of they're all sitting going, be careful what you say to her. Don't piss her off. Don't hurt her. That kind of thing. Oh, okay. Gotcha. Of course, of course. Because you don't open up and say anything. And that's the strongest thing that you can do, Miss J, because then they can't figure out what you're planning, you know? Because that's none of their business. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Temperance in reverse. Oh. I think somebody's like, kind of like, somebody's about to say something to you. Six of Cups and the Star in reverse. Somebody is not doing too hot at work. Might just be their personal life. Somebody's gonna come to you maybe and like maybe try and become friendly with you because they're sad, they're lonely, they're depressed. But it's like that energy of like, oh, well maybe Miss J, she's having a tough day, I have a shoulder she can lean on. So somebody might feel like you need somebody to talk to. But there's a person who is considering coming to you, trying to be more friendly with you because they feel like maybe you need a friend. With the Emperor and the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Now there is a boss with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse who's wanting to spend more time with you, maybe outside of work or during overtime or something. I don't know if they want to move you into a different area with them as well or shadow them. It's almost like doing things that are out of like what your normal work schedule is or what you normally do for work. There's going to be a boss who's going to talk to you about it. With the Justice card, the Page of Cups, the Moon reverse, and the Page of Wands in reverse. Yep, there's someone who's kind of worried or scared to talk to you. They feel very intimidated by you or insecure because they have a crush on you and they want to become friends with you, but they're like, oh, but I don't want to break the rules. But what if we were to talk and we could open up and talk to each other? But it's like, you know, within the rules, of course. Like, of course. Okay. Anything else? What else? With the Nine of Swords and the Empress, and someone's terrified of you. Hello, happy chick. Someone is terrified of you. They feel like, I feel like Miss J is not kidding around. She's looking to be a boss. She's looking to move up. Like, I'm intimidated by her. I'm afraid that, you know, she's gonna trample me. It's almost like the energy of like being envious of your abilities, but also feeling like they can't compete with you. So you bring them a lot of stress and anxiety because they're like, she's the kind of person who's like moving up the ladder. She's not looking to look back, or heavy energy with them of feeling really stressed out. So anything else? Happy chick, did you want to be added to the list, hon? With the Ten of Wands in reverse and the Sun. Oh, gross. Spirit, gross. So, there's a guy, I don't think this is one guy, I think it's multiple. I feel like they get really hard and aroused around you. They get really happy to see you. They wish you would give them a happy ending. Spirit, I told you stop doing that. Anything else? Hangman reverse and the Four of Swords. Someone's thinking about talking to you about something, like having a conversation, kind of like picking your brain, seeing what's on your mind. They've been thinking for a while of like, what should I ask her? What should I say to her? Oh, I should think about it before. It's almost like, I hate to say it, but it's almost like that energy of, you know, I have to rehearse my lines or something. Of like, I have to think of these conversation topics or these points, and I have to say, hello, Miss J, how are you today? Would you like to have a conversation with me? You know, it's really weird. It's almost like they're rehearsing or going through, like, of what they should say or how they should speak to you. So I feel like there's something that somebody really wants to, like, discuss or talk to you about, and they've been thinking about what to say to you for days. With the Two of Wands and the Two of Cups, somebody feels like they want to be, they're like, man, we should connect, or we should be closer, or we should get together. This person is very heavy in that energy of like, we should spend more time together. With the Five of Pentacles kind of tilted and the Devil in reverse, but they feel like if they were to say something to you, oh, well, I'm not going to lie to you, this very well could be somebody feels like you left them out in the cold, or you don't tell them anything anymore. Maybe you used to talk to this person, they're like, oh, she won't tell me anything anymore. With the Devil in reverse, it's almost like the energy of like, she freed herself out of my grip. How did she see my manipulation or my, like, I think this person wanted you to be like codependent on them and come to them with everything. Maybe you used to like talk to them about stuff, but now they feel like you don't want anything to do with them anymore. Anything else? With the King of Wands in reverse and the Ace of Cups. Oh, stop. No more. Another guy is really hot and horny for you and would really, really like to have some sort of a connection with you, and they want to keep you all to themselves. I hate to say it, with the King of Wands reverse and the Ace of Cups, it gives me like the most disturbing image. Like, open wide, Miss J. That's all I'm gonna say. That's what I see. That's the energy surrounding you. I just feel like there is a little bit of like, I can't compete with her, or dang it, I got rejected, I wanted that. You know what I mean? But I don't see anything like anyone making plans against you or anything like that. It's just the whole, I just want to keep her, or I don't want her going anywhere. Gross. That's not for them to decide. But that's what I say, hon. Let me see what your second question. I know. Ugh, gross. That's exactly what I said. I was like, no. Sorry, I try so hard. I'm like, Spirit, stop it. Don't tell me stuff like that. It's so gross. But that's what they're thinking, you know, and I can't really stop the energy sometimes. I don't really know how to do that. I'm just like, why? Alrighty. Oh. Okay, let's see about O. Okay. Whenever I see that, I always want to think of the song, Oh, oh, it's magic, you know. Let's see. Well, at this point, he has that magical wand who's making stuff happen for you. Just a heads up. With the King of Swords and the Star in reverse. So, he's still very... This is an extra message with his energy. He's trying to act like everything's fine. He's serious. You know, he's really focused at work. But actually, he's hiding his pain. Okay? With the Star in reverse, he's really heartbroken. He's sad. He is very, very in a negative and deeply emotional place. But with the sword, with the King of Swords, he's acting like everything's fine. He is acting very cold or like there's nothing going on. But deep down, he's very broken. And he's just putting on a cold front, like everything's fine. I'm focused on work. I'm serious. But deep down, he's just destroyed. That's not good. And I hope he's not hiding that he's sick or something. I don't know. There's something going on with him. Yeah, I don't think he wants to talk about it. Because the King of Swords energy is like, nope, only logic, no emotion, cut off your feelings. You know what I mean? And I don't think he wants to talk about it. With the King of Pentacles in reverse and the Eight of Cups in reverse, ooh, lots of energy here where he wants to be very generous with you because, and he's also in this energy of wanting to be very selfish because he feels like with the Eight of Cups in reverse, he holds a lot of resentment. I don't think it's towards you though. I think it's like that energy of like, I have a lot of pain I've pent up over the years because with the Star reverse coming out too and the cups are being, literally there's a woman holding the cups pouring out. So it's like that energy of like, I don't feel like there's love in my life. I'm not happy. I'm broken. I have a lot of pent-up baggage from my past that I carry on with me constantly. I don't know how to release it. And with the King of Pentacles in reverse, I don't know, he's been overspending or he's been very, a little bit greedy. Maybe he's just been in that energy of not being himself and not being stable financially, mentally, emotionally, psychologically. One of it, some of it, all of it. In this case, I feel like it might be all of it. Okay, let's see. Wife was being very mean to him. Oh, yeah. That's what it looks like. He holds on to a lot of resentment. I don't think he wants to be in that relationship anymore. With the Eight of Wands, he wants to talk to you all the time. He wants to make things happen for you. He wants to be in your energy. With the Page of Cups in reverse, the Four of Cups, the Seven of Cups reversed, and the Two of Pentacles in reversed. I almost even feel like he wants to talk to you about his child. I think he thinks about it. Because with the Four of Cups, he's miserable. He's incredibly broken and miserable. He feels like life just didn't pan out the way it should have. He's deeply dissatisfied with his life. And I feel like it's a lot has to do with that child. He's the one who lost a child, right? Because with the Page of Cups in reverse and the Four of Cups, it's like a man who's miserable sitting at his desk because he's thinking about a child that's lost or a child that's no longer here. And with the Eight of Wands, I feel like he tries to keep himself busy, maybe trying to do things for you or be there for you or talk to you because he's in that energy of like, I am so miserable and unhappy and broken. With the Seven of Cups in reverse and the Two of Pentacles in reverse, he's also realizing my whole life is upside down. Like you wouldn't know it when I show up to work and I present myself like I'm fine, but everything's a mess in my life, very chaotic. with the moon, but he's too afraid to open up and say something about it, and he's too afraid to admit it to himself. With the Five of Cups in reverse, he's incredibly depressed. It's under the Page of Cups in reverse, so I think it's the child that passed away. He's incredibly depressed, okay? With the Ten of Cups in reverse, ooh, yikes. And the Three of Pentacles in reverse, and the Lovers, oy. I think he wants to divorce his wife. I don't think he wants to renew the marriage, or their vows. I think that he wants to divorce her. He's incredibly miserable at home. He feels like the family's broken and there's nothing left to fix or salvage. With the Three of Pentacles in reverse, he feels like he's not even recognized in the home. I don't know, it's like this weird energy of, I go home and it's like I just am there. Does that make sense? It's like there's no, honey, how you doing? How was your day? Or, oh, let's spend some time together. It's like he just exists. He walks into his house, he eats his food, showers, watches TV, and he's like alone. I don't know. It's like this weird energy of there's no love in his house. There's no love left. He's incredibly depressed and he's hiding it. And I think he wants to divorce his wife. I feel like there's no love and fulfillment there. Three of Pentacles in reverse, no connection. With the Lovers and the Queen of Swords, I think he's very in this energy of feeling like, I feel like you're a good you're intelligent, and that you're someone who is a good conversationalist and you'd give good advice. So I feel like he sits in the energy of feeling like you're a better match for him. With the Ace of Cups, he thinks that you're somebody who would be a better person to be in a relationship with or connect with emotionally. With the Hierophant, and he wants to make you happy by giving you, I hate to say it, it's almost like, maybe if I help get you promoted, or maybe if I do these things for you, you'll see me differently. Because with the Two of Swords and the Empress in reversed, and he wants to do these things with you because his wife is being so mean. With the Empress in reverse, she's being controlling, possessive, petty, like causing drama, stirring up messes, like creating a lot of like, and being very greedy, selfish, manipulative, literally like diabolical is the way he's looking at it. Like, I need to make a decision about my wife because I don't think she loves me. I feel like I need to like move on or find another connection or something. And I feel like he's eyeing you right now, okay? With the Nine of Cups in reverse, he feels like maybe with time, maybe if we get to know each other, there's some blockages and delays right now, and it's 404. So that might be an extra message for you from Spirit, but I feel like he feels like you could be the one if things, if he ends up ending things with his wife. Okay? With the Knight of Cups in reverse, he's not going to pursue you romantically. With the High Priestess, he's not even sure how long it'll take before he can even come towards you, if he even does come towards you, because right now it's all like fantasies going on in his mind of like, you'd be a wonderful match. I feel like you're intelligent, you know what you're doing. I feel like I could open up to you and like have conversations with you. But then he sits there and tells himself, yes, but I'm still married and I don't know if I'm gonna get divorced. I feel like I should, but I don't know if I should. And he's not going to pursue you right now because he knows there are blockages and delays. With the Ace of Swords in reverse, but he's going to hide it. He doesn't want you to know. He doesn't want you to know what he's going through. He doesn't want you to know what he's thinking and feeling. With the Seven of Pentacles, he's hoping that maybe if you guys work together more or spend time together more or become friends over time, maybe something more can happen. With the Nine of Pentacles in reverse, he's like, I'm not single. Six of Wands in reverse, which is a bummer. 10 of Wands in reverse. I am overwhelmed and stressed out because of my relationship or my wife situation. Three of Swords, I'm so heartbroken. With the Three of Wands in reverse, he's in that energy, and the Two of Cups in reverse. He feels like there's no future in his current situation. And with the Two of Cups in reverse, it is very much that energy of I feel like I need to divorce or separate from my wife. With the Nine of Wands and the Devil, the Eight of Pentacles, and the Magician. Okay, so there's also this problem where he can't help but obsessively think about you, but he's holding himself back from you, okay? He's like, what situations can I create so that Miss J and I spend more time together with the Magician, so that, you know, because we get along really well, and how can I make it so that things are better for Miss J to keep her around? With the Queen of Cups in reverse, because I'm being emotionally manipulated by my person. I think also, if it's not her, it very well could be with the Queen of Cups in reverse. He feels like, and the Magician, if you seem upset or disappointed, I want to help fix that for you. With the Page of Pentacles, communicating with you about an offer of a different job or promotion. Knight of Wands in reverse, because you drive me wild. Of course you can. Happy Chick, you can post your question. You'll be right after Miss J. With the Page of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands in reverse, he's like, I wish I can get it to you sooner or faster, but I'm doing the best that I can. There are blockages and delays. It's also, he's in an energy of wanting to do impulsive things because he's so miserable at home. It's almost like he's letting his emotions take over, and it is like encroaching onto what happens next. With the Chariot and the Three of Cups in reverse, oh, he impulsively wants to take action and like cheat on his wife with you. He's like, there are days when things get so hard where he's just like, oh, I wish that I could just like get it on with Miss J, or take her out on a date, or just kiss her. I feel like there are moments and days where he impulsively wants to just come after you, okay? With the Five of Swords in reverse, but then he tells himself, no, that might be me shooting myself in the foot or doing something really bad, and I probably shouldn't do it. With the Six of Cups in reverse and the King of Wands in reverse, he's like, that would be me coming from a hurt place, and, you know, we haven't even built a strong enough friendship or foundation for me to even know if you have any desire for me or connection, so I need to slow myself down. But with the King of Wands in reverse, he's very impatient. He's like, but I want you now. I want to do this now. With the Emperor in reverse, ooh, he's like, but I don't want to be a husband anymore. Temperance in reverse, I'm so impatient. My whole life was upside down. What if I did something deceptive? What if I cheated? What if I did something I shouldn't do? With the Queen of Wands, because I am so attracted to you. Ace of Pentacles in reverse. And the Two of Wands, I want to just give to you. You want a promotion? I'll give it to you. You want your own office? I'll give it to you. Like, just tell me and I'll do what you want. It's almost like I'm not gonna lie to you. It's almost like that energy of like, I would do anything for you if you're willing to just, so don't do something. Like, just knowing that about him, don't do something, right? I'm not saying that you would, but I'm just saying it may be easy to manipulate him, but don't do it. With the Two of Wands and the Five of Wands reversed and the Ten of Swords, he's telling himself that I have to make a decision. I don't want to create any conflict or drama, but I would like to end my marriage or go through an ending with somebody. And it's not you. With the Hangman in reverse, so that I can talk to you about maybe or pursue you. With the Sun, oh, so I can pursue my happiness or be happy. With the Justice in reverse, he wants to go through a divorce. Four of Wands in reverse, oh my gosh, divorce. Move out even. I mean, Eight of Swords, that's all he thinks about. All he thinks about, Miss J, is getting divorced or leaving his wife or having a brand new beginning with you. All of it is to have a brand new beginning with you. I mean, I think he fantasizes and dreams about it a lot, but it's like he's obsessively thinking of it. Underlying energy with the Six of Swords in reverse, he feels like there's a lot of chaos going on in his life. With the World in reverse, he doesn't know how to stop it. Seven of Swords in reverse, but he's realizing Four of Swords in reverse, I don't sleep at night. I just dream about you. I fantasize about you. I think of all the ways I could change things for you, with me. Like, a lot of his energy is very, very like, I wish my life was different, but I wish that my life could be different with you. Does he even know you well enough to be thinking like this? What is wrong with me? The fantasies that people create for themselves. Listen. With the Nine of Swords, he tells himself, who am I kidding? I need to stop staying up so late thinking about her. With the Death in reverse, because things can't change. Ten of Pentacles, because we work together, because I'm married. Ace of Wands, but I am so attracted to you. If you gave me an inkling of an idea of being interested in me, just anything, I would take you up on it. Page of Swords in reverse, he watches you like a hawk. The Fool, because he wants to have a brand new beginning with you, and also he's afraid that, you know, he wants to know if you have a brand new beginning with someone. He wants to keep his eye on you. Because with the Knight of Pentacles in reverse, he can't pursue you right now, but with the Hermit in reverse, he wants you to reveal more information about yourself. Seven of Wands and the Six of Pentacles, he's going to fight to try and be friends with you, to spend time with you, find situations where you guys can work together or have more meetings together. With the Judgment, because he's had a realization. King of Cups, he likes you. Uh-oh. You don't just get his willy hard, you get him excited. He likes you. Knight of Swords, he wants to spend more time with you, talking to you. Strength card. But he's like, I have to build up the courage. Four of Pentacles in reverse, because I want you to open up to me. I want to open up to you. Page of Wands. Oh, he wants new fun things with you. With the Wheel of Fortune. Oh my goodness. Girl. Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Tower. Five of Pentacles. Oh my goodness. Reverse. He wants to like really, really kind of like pursue you on the DL, if that makes sense. I don't even know if you can do that, but he's in the energy of like, I'm just hoping I can get lucky. I'm just hoping something more can happen. I just feel like maybe we can be friends, maybe we can be closer, and then bam, one day something extra happens. That's what he's hoping for. That is what he's hoping for. And if you guys like each other, he's gonna leave his wife. But I feel like he already wants to leave his wife. Not just because of you, I think just in general, he's very miserable at home. Because I think his wife is not very nice to him. The percentage of people who end up in divorce after losing a child is extremely high. It's at like, I think, close to 90%. I think it's like 80 something percent where they divorce. So I hope that he can go see somebody and deal with his mental and emotional distress. But he's in that energy of wanting to go through a divorce and ending things. But it's like he would move faster if he knew you were interested. I mean, there are days where he wishes that he could just take you, you know, but that's what I see, hon. He wants to do anything he can to help you. And the thing is that he's hoping that maybe it'll bring you two closer or build like a stronger connection, okay? And like I said, I think he tries really hard to hide it from you, like how he feels towards you. That's what I see. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. That's wild. Happy chick, post your question, hon. Negative energy. Let's see, let's see. Negative, let's see. The Knight of Wands reverse, the Four of Swords. Oh, he's got some weird energy going on. Does he have negative energy towards you? With the Queen of Cups in reverse, no, he doesn't, but some other woman does. He doesn't, but because with the Queen of Wands, because you get a lot of attention, you are a go-getter, you're confident, you're beautiful. There's a woman who has negative feelings towards you. He doesn't, but a woman does. So if he's friends with N, or if he's friends with anyone else, another female, could be that she says some things, or she complains or says stuff about you. Like, oh, Miss J gets all the good luck, or everything, oh, she always gets all the good stuff, or, it's almost like the energy of like, oh, really? Oh, okay. Oh, yeah, I agree with you. But with the Knight of Wands in reverse and the Four of Swords, I think with him, he's very attracted to you, okay? He's very attracted to you, and he's somebody who is impulsive. I think he's the kind of person, if you gave him a shot, he would hook up with you too. But with the Four of Swords, he's like, I'm just going to keep the peace. Even though I'm very attracted to you and sometimes it makes me want to say or do impulsive things with you, I just hold it back. Because with the 9 of Wands sideways and the 2 of Pentacles in reverse, I feel like he doesn't think that you guys have a strong enough friendship or connection for something to happen. And he's like, yeah, I don't want to like screw the pooch and like, you know, get myself in trouble. I don't need for my whole life to be turned upside down. I'm going to be really careful, but I want to keep the peace with Miss J, and I want to see what's going on with her, because there are days where I impulsively am so attracted to her that I just need to be around her. So if he randomly like tells you, hey, let's talk, Miss J, or he wants to talk to you, it's because he's so sexually attracted to you, but he's like, I need to keep it down. Like, I need to like not let her notice it. Yikes, Miss J. Yeah, don't trust it, because he's very hot and hard in his pants for you. It could be, oh, okay, very well could be. But Elsa pretends to want to be close to me and be my, yeah, because you get all the good stuff and you get all the attention. And I think she notices that he stares at you a lot or talks about you positively or something, and like it makes her like, oh, how come she gets all the attention and all the good stuff? Oh, Venus, I have a very long donation list. Well, it's not very long. I'm getting through it. But I did some free beforehand. I did like 5 before. And I'm doing the donations, and then I'll go back to the free. Okay? I hope I was able to help you, hon. Let me know how things go, and don't stress yourself out. Okay? Yeah, it's because he's very sexually attracted to you, and he tries really hard to hide it, but he struggles. Okay? And that's why sometimes he does something impulsive, like, oh my gosh, I really just got to talk to her, be around her. And it's like, can you not? Like, gross. You know what I mean? That's what it is. Let me know how things go. Okay, good luck. Listen, you would be shocked. Really, really shocked at connections today. People say age doesn't matter, and I don't know. I don't know. Good luck, hon. Already happy chick. Let's see. Oh, thank you, happy chick, because before the live, thank you for telling me that, because before the live, I was really uncomfortable, because I wanted to ask you if you were going to go on the hike with the guy, because you didn't specify if you were going with him or somebody else, and I was like, oh my gosh, I hope she doesn't go on the hike with the guy, because you know how I told you about the darkness thing, and then you told me you were going really, really, like, early in the morning? It was such a weird feeling, but I was like, but if you go with the guy and it's gonna be dark, don't go? Like, it was really weird, but I thought maybe you're going with friends or somebody else, but I don't know, there's something about his energy where if you would have gone on the hike, I don't know that he would know the word no. I don't think he would understand the word no. Okay? But, oof. I'm glad that you were listening to your intuition and you told yourself no, or told him no. I'm glad that you canceled. Alright, let me see. Will your ex's family leave you alone? Let's see. I did tell you to bring a weapon. I don't know, something about it. I'm glad that you said no to the guy. Let me see. Will they leave you alone? I don't think that they will. With the Queen of Wands in reverse, no. They think that you're just really angry and you're not thinking clearly right now, but they are like, no, she's just mad. We'll just keep trying. Seven of Cups in reverse. They're realizing you're mad. And they feel like, oh, she must be coming from a very emotional place. She must be coming from anger. Maybe if we keep trying, like, eventually she'll cool down. Because with the Three of Swords reverse and the Ten of Swords, I feel like they want to heal the connection between the two of you or fix things, because with Ten of Swords, it's like, even if things are over, I want us to be good. With the Six of Cups sideways and the Lovers in reverse, it's almost like the energy, can't we still be friends? Can't we still be friends even if, like, we're not in a relationship? Because with the Judgment reverse and the Page of Swords, they want to talk to you. They feel like maybe you're impulsive or you're being very critical. Let's talk about things, or, you know, I made some mistakes. I did things I shouldn't have done. I wasn't thinking clearly. Can we talk about this? With the Six of Wands in reverse and the Nine of Wands, they feel like there's not going to be, like, positive response from you, but they still feel like, even though it was very difficult with the Nine of Wands, and even though you're making it difficult, whether you're blocking or whatever you're doing with the Nine of Wands, it's like the energy of, like, it hurts that you're blocking me, but I still feel like it's still worth coming towards you and trying to talk to you and connect with you, or at least try and fix things so that things aren't so ugly. Okay, so I do feel like they're going to come back towards you. They're not going to leave you alone. They're just like, oh, let's give her some time, let her cool off, and, you know, let's talk to her later. But I do feel like they're going to continue to message you. Let me see. What was the Howl going to the fair go tomorrow? Alrighty, let's see. I'm glad you're gonna do something fun and not that hike. Let's see about the fair. Does anyone know that you're going, Happy Chick? Does your ex know you're going to the fair? Do you have social media? Are you posting stuff? Oh no, it's thundering like crazy. Oh crap. The Three of Cups reverse and the Nine of Pentacles. Listen. You're gonna meet, when you go to the fair, you gotta be careful, because there's a guy that is gonna act like he's single, but he's not, okay? I feel like there's somebody who is gonna act like they're single, and they're gonna try and maybe hit you up, get your number or something, but they're looking to cheat, alright? Because this is the kind of person who gets into a relationship, and then it doesn't matter, he flirts with other women, like gets other women's numbers, cheats with them. Does that make sense? So this person, you're going to meet a guy there who is probably interested in you or finds you attractive. Be careful. I don't think he's single. I think he acts like he's single, but he is a cheater. Well, that went real dark real fast. Sorry. How else? How will go to the fair be? With the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Now, Happy Chick, don't spend too much money when you go to the fair, because it looks like you plan on, like, dropping some dollars. With the Six of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles in reverse, don't spend too much money. Try not to, okay? It's going to be tempting, but try not to, alright? And if this guy comes up and tries to, like, pay for everything for you, be careful. Be careful. With the Wheel of Fortune, the Nine of Cups, and the Moon in reverse, you're going to have a lot of fun. I think you're going to have a good, it's like almost like overcoming like darkness and fears. If you've been in an energy lately of just feeling like you've been hiding in the dark, or you've been in a very dark place, I feel like this is going to be a great opportunity for you. Like a lot of things that you were hoping for, like having fun. If you're looking to have fun and a good time, you will. If you're looking to like enjoy either the food, the atmosphere, or just being out and about and like just connecting even with nature and taking in the sun, all of that is going to happen. It's like you're going to it's almost like taking off a cloak of darkness. I feel like you're going to feel free, you're going to feel good. With the Page of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, was this an impulsive decision? Because with the Page of Cups in reverse and the Knight of Swords in reverse, I don't know if you felt like this was an impulsive decision, or even it very well could be where you felt like you were afraid to do this, or maybe you just came up with the idea out of the blue. Kind of like, I'm worried to be around all these people. I think you're lagging. Hold on. You're lagging. Let's see. With the Nine of Wands, the Four of Swords, and the Page of Pentacles, I also do feel like you're trying to heal this energy of closing yourself out and away from people. You're in an energy of looking for a lot of healing. The Four of Swords fell on top of the Moon in reverse, so it's like overcoming your fears, trying new things, trying to heal, trying to deal with being closed off. With the Nine of Wands coming out, also an energy of, you know, my life has been very hard, but I'm still worth the fight to succeed, to move forward, to move past this. I've been very guarded, and I am still guarded, but I am in the energy of trying to heal that part of me. Page of Pentacles, I want to learn how to be better. I want to learn how to have more fun. I want to be open to meeting people or just being in an energy that I'm not normally around or comfortable with. So I feel like there is this desire within yourself of learning how to find healing on your own. How else is it going to be? I feel like you're going to be opening yourself up. With the Strength card, the the King of Swords, the Ten of Wands, and the Knight of Cups. Oh, well, it looks like there's going to be a guy who's going to be coming up to you. He might be older than you, or he might be a divorced guy, or an air sign, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. I think that he is going to strike up the conversation with you or something, or be interested in pursuing you. So, are you going with a guy, or are you going with your friends, or who are you going with? Because there's somebody who's going to be like working up the strength to like maybe ask you for your phone number. Ten of Wands. Oh, because they're very attracted to you. Knight of Cups. Very much in the energy of I'm interested in you. So I see a guy who is going to be coming up to you asking for your number. Like I said, he might be older than you though. I don't know how interested you're going to be. Ah, okay. Wait, EM, is that a guy? Oh, happy chick. Oh, happy chick, oh, happy chick, oh, happy chick. This person is extremely attracted to you. You gotta be careful about that. He's gonna act like, oh, we're fine, everything's good, you know, it's cool. But then it's that energy of like, I really like you. I hope that after this, you're gonna want like more from me. But he's very attracted to you. I think he's hoping that something will happen. Something more will happen. With the Seven of Pentacles, Knight of Wands reversed, Four of Cups, and then King of Cups, he likes you, alright? Yeah, he likes you. With the Seven of Pentacles, he wants to like be friends with you, get to know you better. Knight of Wands reversed, but you drive him wild. He's really, really sexually attracted to you. And it's 432, and the Four of Cups. He feels like he needs to like step it up and do a lot with you, like as fast as possible, because he's afraid he's going to miss out on this opportunity with you if he doesn't. And with the King of Cups, he likes you a lot. Like a lot, happy chick. But he's like, oh, but I don't want to be just friends. I want something more. But he's like, but I don't think I should move too fast. But he wants to. Five of Cups in reverse and the Nine of Swords. So I think he himself is in that energy of feeling like, I don't know if you're just using me to like lessen the blow of your breakup, or you're like trying to let go of some sadness or something. And he's kind of nervous, kind of like, I hope that, you know, this isn't something where, you know, we have this fun and then, you know, you move on and you start like dating other people or something like that. So he's trying to like make his move. Yeah, I mean, I don't see him as being bad. It's just that he's so attracted to you, but also like afraid that it's not going to go anywhere, or that you don't see him the way he sees you. But he likes you a lot. He's hoping that you guys are dating or will be dating. How will the fair go? Is it going to be good or bad? I feel like it's going to be good for you. It's going to be a great opportunity for you. So what is this energy? Is it good? What else? With the Three of Wands and the Five of Swords. Oh. Hermit reverse. I'm not going to lie to you. You might, you might want to try and keep your distance from him. Because with Three of Wands and the Hermit in reverse and the Five of Swords, I don't know if he's going to ask you, oh, do you want to go out again, like in a couple of weeks? Or he might want to make plans or something. But he's kind of like in the energy of like, oh, I don't know if you really want to do it again. Or like what this is. I think he's like torn. He's like, I don't know if this is going to be a short-lived thing. Or if you're going to just, you know, decide to... Maybe, I don't even know if he might even want to like take a road trip or go somewhere far. Maybe he has a plan of, hey, do you want to like drive up the coast, or do you want to go to the beach, or I don't know. I feel like he has like a desire to like want to go somewhere with you, but he's like, maybe she won't want to, or maybe it's too soon. With the Five of Wands, the Ten of Swords in reverse, and the Seven of Cups in reverse, he's telling himself he needs to be careful of what he says to you, and he's very conflicted internally, because he's like, I don't want to end our connection or this us hanging out, or the possibility or opportunity of us doing more together. So he's in that energy of like, maybe I should keep my distance or be careful of how fast I move things. What else? How will the fair go? Will it be good? Will it be bad? What is it going to be like? With the Seven of Swords in reverse, the Four of Pentacles sideways, and the Judgment in reverse. Oh. I don't know. When you start revealing more to him, happy chick, I feel like he'll feel like he made a mistake. Maybe he misunderstood the connection, or misunderstood what was going on between the two of you. Okay? He might be like, oh, I thought that maybe something more, because I feel like there's going to be something that's going to be revealed with the Seven of Swords reversed and the Four of Pentacles sideways and the Judgment in reverse. Like maybe he misunderstood you guys going to the fair together. Maybe he misunderstood the signs. But the Hangman, the Hierophant, the Six of Wands, and the Two of Swords reversed. So did you know that he's looking to get married? Like, he's been thinking about marriage and wanting to commit, settle down. And with the Two of Swords in reverse, it's like almost like the energy of like, I've been looking to settle down and get married. I've been thinking about maybe it's time that I start looking. I feel like he wants to connect and like settle down and get married. And like he was hoping that maybe the connection between the two of you would be like something that's going to lead to something more, like continued dating or something like that, or dating, period. I think he's misunderstood this connection or this outing together. He might see it more of a date than as just being friends. It's difficult having friends. Listen, when you're a pretty young thing, it's very difficult having friends with men who are attracted to you, because they don't want to just be attracted to you. Like, they want to see you naked. So, you know, it's not a with the Page of Wands, the Four of Wands, oh, and the Queen of Wands. He's like, I should go for it. I really want to like settle down and get married or build a really strong foundation with Happy Chick. She's so pretty. I feel like he's in that energy of like, I really want to try new things, have more fun, build a strong connection, maybe something more serious. I think he's looking for like someone to be with. King of Pentacles, yeah, I think he wants to settle down. High Priestess, he tells himself, but you know, I don't know. It's like maybe I should focus on my career. Maybe I need more in order for Happy Chick to be interested. So I'm not sure how she feels about me or how she feels about that idea. But the thing is, Happy Chick, he might be looking to settle down and get married, and he's rethinking communication or rethinking, like, you know, connections with people. Because I do see a very strong sense of I desire to want to get into a serious connection or commitment. So I think he's looking for that, but he's telling himself, well, maybe I should just focus on my stability or focus on... It's like he tells himself that I want to get married. I should start looking for someone because, you know, you don't meet someone and then like marry them tomorrow, right? He's in that energy of I'm looking to settle down, so I want to meet girls or spend time with girls or women who are, you know, viable candidates. Does that make sense? Like, if you were a hoe, like, listen, if you were a hoe and on OnlyFans or on, like, pro-unread websites and doing stuff like that, he'd be like, yeah, I don't even want to go anywhere with you. I don't want to be around you. I can't even be friends with you. Do you know what I mean? It's like that energy of he's looking for, like, I think wifely material or, like, good women to spend time with because I think he's looking to settle down. So... I don't know, it's like, it's up to you what you're gonna want to do. I think he's very torn, because he's like, whatever I say, I don't want to, like, come across too strong or too hard, and then, like, you get weirded out and not want to hang out with me, but I do feel like he wants to make, like, future plans with you, okay? Okay. Anything else? With the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, and the Sun, and the Chariot, I do feel like, I don't know how often you guys are going to spend time together, but you're going to have fun, okay? I don't know that you guys are going to continue to, you know, I don't know if you work with this person, but with the Eight of Pentacles in reverse, it very well could be maybe this person works a lot, but with the Sun, this person enjoys spending time with you, or you're having fun. And with the Chariot, I do feel like you guys are going to, like, maybe hang out again or go out to another outing, okay? Yeah. Oh no. So be in that energy of just having fun, but making it clear that you're not looking for something serious and you just want a friendship and connection because you just got out of something, okay? Just be honest, because if you don't put that out in the beginning, then he's going to make assumptions and then it's going to hurt, okay? Hello, Jaded Kate. I hope I was able to help you, hon. I feel like you're going to have a good time. You're going to try and heal and, like... But like I said, I feel like he's very, very attracted to you, so be really, really careful, okay? Good luck, hon. Hope I was able to help you. Thank you for being here, and thank you for your donation. It's wild. The energy within him is very, very, oh, I'm so attracted, but, you know, I'm looking to settle down and get married. I want to, like, I need to think carefully about the type of people that I talk to or spend time with. I need to look at women more of a way of like women who are either a good influence or women who will be in my life for a long time. So that's what I see. Of course, Zazu. Good luck, hon, and have fun. All right, have so much fun. Let me know how it goes. Alrighty, Zazu. Zazu, Zazu. Is the festival over, Jaded Kate? Don't you have like another day? Okay. I'm going back to your question. I'm gonna put these cards away. I gotta get different decks for you guys. I think he's gonna tell you something along the lines of, I don't want to be just friends. I want something more. I'm not gonna lie to you. I feel like he's attracted to you. Okay, Zazu. Let's see. I gotcha. Ah, I see. Can I just say, I'm very, very envious, Jaded Kate. I love corn and 9 Inch Nails. I am so jealous. I hope you're having fun. Okay, let me see about Zazu. Oh. He has no direction and has no idea what he's doing. With the Death card, the Hierophant reverse, and the Page of Pentacles in reverse, he just doesn't, he has no direction. He's like, there has to be some changes, or some changes have to be made, or I have to give up, because he just doesn't feel like it's coming together. And with the Page of Pentacles in reverse, he's terrified. Is he making progress on the project? He's like, oh no, I feel like... Good, Jaded Kate. I hope so. And it's 4:44. That might be an extra message for you. Is he making progress with the 4 Pentacles in reverse? Nope, he's not. 4 Swords in reverse. He can't sleep at night. He's not taking care of himself. With the Death card, he just feels like, oh, I have to make some serious changes here. Hierophant in reverse. My vision isn't coming together. It's not aligned. I don't know what direction to go in. Page of Pentacles in reverse. I'm so insecure about what's going to happen. I don't know if he feels like, you know, I don't know what I'm doing, or that energy of like, oh, I just wasted a lot of time. But I don't see him really doing anything really super positive or making a lot of progress. Let me see about your other question. Work, 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 work. Let's see. And JD, if you're here, hon, you can post your questions. I'll do you right after Zazu. With the Emperor in reverse and the 4 of Swords in reverse, there's a boss man who is not happy. He's angry. He might be kind of losing his temper. He might be, not being a very good boss. With the 4 of Swords in reverse, because he hasn't been sleeping. He's been really stressed out. He hasn't been taking care of himself. Looks like there's some angry energy, or maybe multitasking. Or, I'm not going to lie to you, with the Emperor in reverse, sometimes he's lazy, but sometimes he's a micromanager where he's telling everyone what to do. He's being very, like, selfish. He's being manipulative. He's being unfair. What's going on at work? How can you hear what I'm saying while you're watching a concert? With the Six of Swords reversed, the Page of Swords reversed, and the Six of Cups in reverse, I do feel like there's a very, very heavy energy of there's lots of spying going on because there's a lot of chaos. Like, who's creating it? Who's, like, how are we going to take care of this? With the Six of Cups in reverse, I feel like it's because people might be throwing each other under the bus, or people are in an energy of not wanting to be around each other or being screwed over by one another. I feel like there's some chaos and spying going on. People's feelings are hurt. People are upset. Oh boy. With the Seven of Pentacles and the Chariot in reverse, whoever's been working there a long time, they're in that energy of like not wanting to work on something. With the Seven of Pentacles, it could be this project or it could even be other projects, but there is a heavy energy of whoever's been working on the project for a long time. With the Chariot in reverse, they don't want anything to do with it. It's like, I want to be done with this. Nothing is moving forward. It's stagnant. We've been working on this for a long time. It's not going anywhere. With the Nine of Cups in reverse and the Magician reverse, ooh, I don't know if they're going to need like another extension, but there are blockages and delays of maybe getting rid of this or finishing it. With the Magician reversed, that energy of like, I've been trying, but I haven't been able to. It's almost like, you know, not taking accountability for their own actions as well. With the Seven of Wands and the Hierophant, I don't know if they're going to be asking like the higher ups for help, or there's going to be some sort of communication of like, oh, there's a promotion or there's some job opportunity available. Maybe it's like a free-for-all. With the Lovers reverse and the Eight of Pentacles, they feel like the wrong people were put on some project at work. They feel like the wrong people were working on this, or the wrong people were selected for this. Oh boy. With the Four of Wands in reversed and the World in reversed, I don't know if they're going to be moving departments or moving the what do you call it? The groups around. With the Four of Wands reversed, the World in reverse, almost like, oh, if you can't figure it out and you can't finish it, then let's ask somebody from a different department, or let's ask someone else to join us. With the Ten of Wands in reverse, the Justice, the Six of Pentacles in reverse, and the Ace of Wands. Everyone, it seems like someone's very overwhelmed, because with the Justice card, they're trying to figure stuff out and balance it. Six of Pentacles in reverse. I don't know if there's some sort of overtime going on. With the Ace of Wands, maybe they're asking for help, or he's asking for help. There's something about some opportunity is going to come available because someone is overworked, or they feel like they're overwhelmed. Maybe they're going to ask for overtime. Anything else going to go on at work? With the Knight of Wands sideways and the Five of Cups, I do feel like there is this energy of either communication isn't very clear, or there isn't forward movement on a project. And with the Five of Cups, there's a lot of disappointment as a result. Kind of like they didn't finish fast enough, or it's not moving fast enough, and there's a lot of disappointment. Three of Wands reversed, the Ace of Cups and the Five of Cups and the Star in reversed. Ooh, I don't know if someone's going to call out sick and be like, oh, I'm sorry, there has to be a delay because I'm sick, or something. What? But I do feel like with the Three of Wands reversed, the Ace of Cups, the Five of Pentacles, and the Star in reverse, so it might be like a, what is it, no call, no show or something, or someone doesn't show up to work because they're like unhappy. And they're just like, oh, if you don't want to give me an extension, then I'll just call out of work. I don't know, someone's going to be like skipping work or missing work or something. And they're going to be like, oh, I'm sick. With the Ace of Pentacles reversed and the Devil. Oh, boy. There's going to be some negative energy because they feel like, why did I give you this opportunity? Like, you messed it all up, or, you know, it's like that weird energy of There's might be a blame game going on with the Fool in reverse and the Sun in reverse. Oh boy. We can't start over. I'm very upset about this. What's going on here? Yikes. I feel like there might be some hostility going on in the workplace. With the Two of Swords reverse and the Two of Cups. There might be a decision on the table, Zazu, that's going to make you happy. But they don't know if they're going to go through with it. So I don't know if that's going to, maybe that's something that's going to come up that they might have a conversation with you about. But I don't know that it's going to follow through. Four of Pentacles reversed and the King of Wands in reverse. Ooh, it looks like this boss man, King of Wands in reverse, he's very insecure and he might unleash and say some things because he's angry or he's frustrated. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Cups at the bottom. I don't know. I don't know if he's gonna, I don't know if there's some conversation of someone talking about, oh, I have a family issue, something to do with my kid, and so I can't come to work, or some weird issue maybe. I don't know what this is. With this Page of Pentacles reverse and the Ten of Cups, I have to do something with my child. Or maybe it's going to be like I'm going to blame something about having to do something with my family. I feel like it might be a lie or something. What is happening? It's like people don't want to show up for work, or they don't want to take accountability because they feel like the project or whatever is not going right. Huh. Anything else? It's like finding excuses to not work on this. With the Moon in reverse, Wheel of Fortune reverse, something is going to be revealed. The truth is going to be revealed. Something isn't going their way. With the Four Cups in reverse, uh-oh, somebody's going to get rejected about something. Uh-oh. The truth is going to come out. Someone's going to be screwed. Four Cups in reverse, their ideas, their project, there's something, somebody's going to feel very, very rejected. Anything else? With the Temperance in reverse and the Three of Swords. Oh, it looks like people are going to be throwing each other under the bus, telling on each other, like stabbing each other in the back. Uh-oh. It's going to create some chaos. I hate to say it. It's like, but they brought it upon themselves. Ten of Swords reverse, Hermit reverse. But they're going to keep going. So I feel like even though there's going to be a lot of commotion, there's going to be a lot of talk, a lot of whispering, a lot of stress, I still feel like they're going to move forward with the project. I don't think they're going to sit there and sit heavily on it. There's just going to be a lot of complaining. Maybe people are going to be trying to avoid working or avoid the situation. Let me see, anything else? Knight of Pentacles reversed. And the Judgment in reverse. Someone's going to also feel like this was a mistake. We shouldn't have put you on this. You should have been working here, or you shouldn't have been working on this project. You have poor judgment is the kind of energy that I'm hearing. With the Queen of Swords and the Five of Wands. Ooh, there's a woman who's a boss who's going to be maybe fighting or creating conflict with this person. With the Knight of Swords and the Two of Wands, it's like this energy of like we have to make a decision. We have to have a conversation and make a decision about what to do next, because you didn't do what you needed to, or you didn't do what you said you were going to do. King of Pentacles, King of Swords in reversed. I hope he doesn't lie, but there is some energy that he's just going to focus, again, with the Ten of Pentacles coming out, Hangman. I feel like he's just looking for a different boss. A different job. So, I don't know if he's going to reveal that he found something else or he's waiting on it, but I do feel like there's an energy of like, well, I don't really care at this point because once I find something else, I'm out. So, he's very focused on that. But other than that, I don't see anything coming out for Zazu. Just she needs to know. And JD, hun, are you here? And Jada Kate, you can post your question too, because I don't know if JD's here or not. With the Death card and the Queen of Wands, it looks like someone's going to take action, Zazu. It might even be you, to change things. Because with the Death card coming out, there's some change that's going to happen, like a big change. And maybe you're going to have to be in charge. Or the Ace of Swords reversed, the Page of Wands reversed, the Nine of Wands. Oh, because they hid something. He was insecure and he hid something or didn't tell the truth about something. And with the Nine of Wands, he might be in the energy of like, uh-oh, I think I got caught. So there's some mistruth or something that wasn't spoken about that needed to be, that wasn't cleared up, that might come to light. Okay? He might be, yeah. But there seems like there's going to be some sort of a conflict or fight that's going to happen between him and a woman at the workplace. King of Wands in reverse again. And the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. Ooh, now she's holding a grudge and he's pissed. Why are you standing in the way of this? Why are you interfering? You know, and she's just like, why aren't you getting it done? I do feel like there's conflict. Go and get your popcorn if you're one of those people who likes to see drama unfold at work. That's what I see, hun. Yeah, he's praying and praying for something better to come along. And he's like, because he might call out and say that, oh, I have to do something with my kid, or I'm not feeling well. But it's like him going on like either job interviews or something, or like looking for other opportunities because things aren't working out. Okay? Let me know how things go. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here and thank you for your donation. You be careful. Yeah, well, I don't know. You might have to watch and listen and pay attention so you know how to deal with it. Good luck. Alrighty. Jaded Kate. Let's see. Jaded Kate, are you walking around with a smile on your face or not? The problem is, when I did your reading, there were men who were interested, but even when guys are attracted to you or they're interested in you, like if you don't have a smile on your face or if you don't give them like a sign that you're like, you know, you're kind of flirting, sometimes they lose the courage very quickly. And like I said, if they're drunk, you might get hit up by drunk people, so be careful of that. Let me see. Let's see. This one? No? Okay, hold on. Let me grab a different one. Alrighty, let's see what's going on. Okay. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse and the Ten of Pentacles. Okay, so it looks like there's guys who are interested in, it's like even if they're interested in you, they're afraid to say anything to you because they're married. With the Page of Pentacles in reverse, they're very insecure because with the Ten of Pentacles, they're married. At least one guy is. What else? What's going to happen tomorrow? What's going to happen? With the Hermit sideways, Four of Wands sideways. Oop. There's a guy who's looking to step out on his marriage. Oh no. With the King of Pentacles. But he's married. You got lots of married people around you, so be careful. They go back and forth. Should I say something even though she's pretty? They're just like, but I'm married. Maybe I shouldn't. And then another guy, I'm married, but I'm thinking about stepping out on my wife. Oh no. Oh no. What's gonna happen? I pray. I hope so. Because how can you prove it? Do you know what I mean? How can you prove that they're married or not if their spouse isn't there with them, right? Maybe it's a good thing they're not coming up to you. Because that's the thing. A lot of people think a lot of things. Sometimes they're like, oh, I'm totally gonna. But then it's like, well, maybe if I see her in an hour, I'll gain the courage. But it's like, just don't do it. Just don't do it. Leave her alone. You know? Let's see. What else? I believe it. Interesting. What's gonna happen at this festival? Okay. Well, the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups. So somebody, Spirit is saying that somebody looks at you like you're like a dream come true, or you look like you'd be really sweet. Okay. Or it very well could be, are you there with your sister? Because with the Queen of Cups and the Nine of Cups, it very well could be. Maybe your sister is like, I'm so happy I came. It's so much fun. But it even could be that you are going to be very happy because you feel like, I really wanted to do this and I'm really happy that I came here. Were there any delays or anything that happened, Jaded Kate? It's going to happen tomorrow. I don't know. There's something about the energy of like, I don't know if you're wearing all black or navy or something, but there's something about your outfit that stands out. I don't know if you're wearing like a choker or some sort of a necklace too. I feel like this person might be like, oh, she looks so sweet and nice. Okay. Then it could be then there's somebody looking at you feeling like you look very nice, but also could even be that you just feel like, I'm so glad I did this because I had so much fun. With the Seven of Cups sideways and the Ace of Swords at the bottom, I'm not going to lie to you. Sometimes, Jada Kate, if you are there with another person, men are afraid to approach you. You're not going alone, I hope. Because there is that energy that sometimes people feel safer to approach a woman when they're alone. But like I said, there is a guy who's out there who's like a predator and hunting for drunk girls or girls to take advantage of who don't know the word no, okay? But with the Seven of Cups sideways and the Ace of Swords, I feel like there's a person who is looking at their options of whether or not maybe should I say something to her, should I not? So somebody is in, it looks like someone might be in hot pursuit of you, of like contemplating saying something to you or not. Oh, Jaded Kate, you be careful, okay, please. With the Four of Pentacles in reverse and the Fool in reverse. So also be careful. I mean, there's this energy where somebody might come up to you and talk to you, Jaded Kate, but with the Fool in reverse, they're not looking to like start something. It's almost like the energy of, oh, I'm just talking to you because you're here and I'm here, but I'm not looking to like date or hook up or anything like that. Or maybe they would be looking to hook up, but maybe they just want somebody to talk to. But they're not looking to like take a, what do you call it? Take a leap of faith and like have a brand new beginning, or like think about, oh, let's start dating. It's almost like the energy of like, oh, cool, you're here, me too, let's talk. You know? Interesting. What else? Anything gonna happen? Like I said, I do feel like you're gonna be talking to people tomorrow, but I don't know. With the Star sideways and the Page of Wands in reverse, another guy looks at you and feels like, oh, you look like you're everything I could ever want, but I'm intimidated by you. Hangman sideways, I want to talk to you. Devil in reversed. But I have hang-ups. And I'm scared. Maybe it's like every girl I thought I was attractive, like all of them turned me down, or all of them had a boyfriend, or were married, or it's almost like the energy of lots and lots of fear. I see lots of individual people being interested, looking at you. I don't know how many of them are actually going to come out and say something to you. I mean, it could be 2 guys, it might be 3, but there's like 6 guys here already. So I feel like there's a lot of people who are looking in your way. With the 3 of Swords sideways and the Empress. Oh, mean. So, okay. This can be read 2 ways, because it's kind of like that energy they feel like, oh, I bet she thinks she's better than everyone else. Well, I'll show her. So somebody might feel like pretty girls or girls who are attractive are, you know, need to get their need to get their justice. Do you know what I mean? Kind of like toying with your emotions and stuff. So, and it very well could be this is a person who's married and maybe feels like, oh, I kind of want to, like, you know, screw my wife over. So be careful, because either kind of energy is not good. Like I said, make sure you check and see. I don't know, in your country, do people wear their ring? I mean, even could be at the festival, people decided, I'm not going to wear my ring because I don't want to lose it. Oh, I hate that. Oh, yeah, so how do you prove if someone's married or single? Yikes. Okay, what else is going to happen at this festival? With the Death card and the Temperance. There's something that's going to happen with the Death card and the Temperance. I don't know if the power is going to go out or there's something big that's going to happen. And with the Temperance, like after a little while, it's going to get better. Kind of like, oh, sorry, the sound is out, or oh, there was a fire, we had to put it out, or there's something that's going to happen that's going to like change things up a little bit. And with the Temperance, I feel like they're either going to fix it or you might have to wait a while for it to be fixed. With the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups. But it also could very well mean that a person went through an ending and they're looking to like make themselves feel better by hitting you up and having conversation. Because with the Knight of Swords and the King of Cups, there might be a water sign male who might come up to you and talk to you. He's trying to stabilize his emotions, trying to make himself feel better. I don't think he might have a drink in his hand, but he might not be drunk. He might just be like, oh, hey, nice to meet you. You know, and he's just trying to like, maybe like regulate his emotions because he went through a painful ending. Or maybe somebody passed away and they're just there to try to make themselves feel better. So it might be there's a guy who might come up and talk to you because he's just like, you know what, why not? You know, it's like, I've been having a crappy day or things haven't been great, but I'd really like to talk to somebody. With the High Priestess in reverse and the Eight of Wands, oh, and they're attracted to you. So I feel like they're like, oh, you know what, you're pretty hot. Wait a second, let's talk. So this looks promising. I do see one guy looking to, like I said, he might be emotional or he might be going through something, and that's why he's like, oh, it'd be nice to just talk to somebody. So this is nice. But I feel like he realizes, oh, you're like really attractive. With the Knight of Pentacles reversed and the Five of Swords in reverse. But he's also in the energy of like, I don't know if we're gonna be like friends, or I don't know if anything further is gonna happen from this. I don't see like forward movement here with anyone. I mean, I see conversation. Anything else? What's gonna happen with the festival? Anything she needs to be wearing? With the Nine of Swords, okay. Sun sideways. Judgment. Ace of Wands. Eight of Pentacles. Now, I don't know if one of the people that work there, who are like one of the festival organizers or people who work there, is very attracted to you and thinks about wanting to like get your number or something. Because with the Nine of Swords, they're kind of nervous, like, oh, maybe I shouldn't. Sun sideways. I don't know if I'm ready for it. Judgment, but I realize with the Ace of Wands, I'm horny, or I'm excited, or I want to start something new. Eight of Pentacles. I don't know if this is somebody with the Eight of Pentacles. Might be somebody you used to work with at some point that you might run into, or it could be one of the people who work there. Maybe it's a vendor there, but they are like, maybe I should just take this opportunity while you're here. Nine of Wands in reverse, Emperor reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles. Huh. It's almost like they're kind of like, I should take this opportunity while it's available because I never know when I'll find another one. I never take them because I figure I shouldn't, like, you know, get with or talk to or think that anything's going to happen with any of the people who come here. But why not? Because they feel like with the Nine of Wands in reverse, the Emperor reverse, and the Ace of Pentacles, maybe just one of these days, one of these ladies will be turning into something more. But I feel like it always turns into nothing. Like it doesn't go anywhere because I don't ever take action. And if I don't take action and ask for somebody's number or start, like, strike up a conversation, then, like, I'm never going to get married or I'm never going to, like, find anyone. So there might be someone, I don't know if he's desperate, but he's, like, in that energy of, like, I need to shoot my shot at however I can. So, so, like I said, I don't know if he's ready for a real commitment, but he tells himself, like, I want to settle down or I want to meet somebody, but I can never find anyone, so I might as well while I'm here. Because maybe in the past he feels like, well, why not? Let's try. Because with the Four of Swords and the Strength in reverse, could be that this person has been single for a long time, and with the Strength in reverse, he's always been very insecure. Kind of like, I need to heal, or I need to, like, get myself off of the couch and start, like, meeting people. It very well could be that, you know, this is the first really social thing he's done in a really long time. But he's nervous with the Strength in reverse. Strength in reverse people and Emperor in reverse people are typically people who are very scared to, like, strike up conversation with someone. I don't know that he's going to take action. But he's telling himself, all I do is hang out on my couch all day, and I don't really, like, you know, if I want to get laid or if I want a relationship, I need to do something about it. Anything else? With the Lovers in reverse and the Hierophant in reverse, okay. If you're looking for Jaded Kate, I don't think you're going to find it at the festival tomorrow, okay? With the Lovers reversed and the Hierophant in reversed, I think Spirit's trying to say you're not going to connect with someone that you're going to marry, okay? With the Chariot and the Moon in reverse, but going there is like you overcoming your fears and you, like, doing something that might be something you haven't done normally, but it's like getting you out of your shell as well, okay? Anything else? Be careful with the kissing. Like I said, some people, they don't know how to say no. Or they don't understand when a woman says no. Alright, so make sure that they're sober. Make sure they don't have, like, a pill on their tongue that they're going to shove down your throat. You got to be careful with that, okay? Especially when it's dark outside. Anything else? Anything that I have actually need to know about? With the Page of Swords sideways and the Queen of Wands in reverse, okay, so somebody has been watching you, Jada Kate. I don't know if you've come across some people that you've seen in the past couple of days, but someone has been watching you. And with the Queen of Wands in reverse, they feel like you might be, like, maybe you're high maintenance, or maybe you're angry, or you don't want to talk to anybody. With the Eight of Cups and the Seven of Swords in reverse, because they feel like maybe you broke up with someone. I don't know, it's almost like the energy of, like, oh, she must be angry. Maybe she came here because she's, like, trying to, like, relieve some of her stress. Maybe she went through a breakup. Because it could be that this person is looking for women who are angry, or who are looking to, like, you know, get back at somebody. You know, there are guys who look for women that are like this because they put out really fast and easy. Because it's like, oh, I'm so mad at my ex. I just want to bang a bunch of guys. Or, do you know what I mean? It's like, I want to get back at him. So I think this person is searching for, like, angry looking women. Okay? Because of the Eight of Cups, maybe you went through a breakup. Or maybe something. It's like that energy of, like, they're searching. So I don't know if you catch their eye, but they're like, but I need somebody who's, like, you know, wanting to take out that pent-up anger onto my cock. Do you know what I mean? they're hunting, so beware. There are people who are watching and looking for women who are like that. I don't know if you just catch their eye or something, but be careful. Oh, of course. But here's the thing, Jada Kate. Some guys are very manipulative. You know how I tell you have to be careful, because sometimes when you're a really nice person, there are predators out there who view you as prey, right? It's like that energy of they're looking for women who look depressed, or they're looking for women who seem really insecure, because they feel like, oh, it's easier to get their panties off. Because it's true. A lot of women who are very insecure, or, you know, who are searching for attention, it's like, or they're angry at their ex, or they're, you know, they are quicker to take impulsive decisions, such as hooking up or having sex in the bathroom or the porta potty. Do you know what I mean? Because you always hear people at Coachella like having sex in the porta potties and just doing wild things that they wouldn't normally do. You know what I mean? And it's like, sometimes it's because if you look for someone who's angry, usually they're wanting to take out that pent up rage, like, out with somebody. So I feel like there's somebody who is looking for someone. With the Queen of Pentacles sideways and the Two of Cups, Spirit is saying that they know that you're looking for a connection. Because with the Queen of Pentacles sideways, either you're looking for friendships or connections. Yes, but will she? What else does she need to know? With the Two of Wands and the Ten of Swords in reverse, it very well could be there's an energy of maybe you'll meet somebody who, I don't know how to say it. It's almost like that, you know, don't give up. Keep looking. I don't know that you're going to find someone there, but there is this energy too. Even if you do, it's like they'll go back and forth of wanting to continue the connection. So be careful of that. Let me see, anything else? With the Page of Cups in reverse and the Tower in reverse, there's lots of fear. Spirit is saying don't give up. There's still lots of fear that you have of like wanting connection, but being afraid it's not going to happen. Eight of Swords, assuming the worst. Six of Swords, when's it going to happen? The World, I would like a change. Knight of Cups in reverse, but I don't see anyone pursuing me. So there is this energy of don't give up. You know, even if you don't meet someone there, it's not like love isn't going to come for you. But don't assume the worst. Okay? Let me see. Anything else? I just need to know. Stay positive. With the Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups in reverse, there might be a woman who comes up to you too. Maybe she's going to want someone to talk to because she's depressed or alone. Or feeling like, oh, maybe, you know, if you're here by yourself, you know, maybe we can hang out together or something like that. So you might meet a woman who comes up to you. Maybe she's depressed, or maybe she thinks you're depressed. With the Seven of Pentacles in reverse and the Three of Wands and the Four of Cups sideways. There might be some disappointment though, because you guys live far away from each other. Or if this isn't her, it could be this other person. When they find out that you live far away, they're like, oh, bummer. Guess we can't like date or hang out or be friends or something. So somebody might get disappointed about distance. Maybe they traveled from very far away to come to this event, but they're like, oh, well then what's the point, because we live so far away from each other. With the with the King of Wands, the Seven of Wands in reverse, and the Justice card. Okay. I don't know if there's going to be a guy who comes towards you that you feel like you need to like block his energy away from you. He's going to take action. Might be a fire sign. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Doesn't have to be, but somebody's going to come up to you. And with the Seven of Wands in reverse, you might be like, oh, no thanks. And with the Justice card, I don't know if maybe somebody just comes and interferes and be like, oh, you know, it's like, do you see that she is not interested, or something like that. Or I don't know if it's going to be a police officer or an event worker, security or somebody. They might come and interfere, or they might see that this is happening, or whatever it is. I do feel like there is a guy who might be very cocky and might come up to you. Ace of Cups reverse, Two Pentacles sideways, and a Three of Cups. Spirit is saying have fun. All right, you're not going to really find your relationship. Two Pentacles sideways. You're just going to be busy and maybe like doing a lot of things while you're there. But with the Three of Cups, have fun, party, and like maybe you're going to meet people. But I don't see like relationships, okay? But I do see you having fun though. Three Cups is like the energy of like you're dancing or having fun. eating or hanging out with people. Also with the Two of Pentacles sideways, maybe being overwhelmed because there's so much to see or there's a lot of food. But Ace of Cups in reverse, I don't feel like there's going to be like a relationship that comes out of tomorrow, okay? But have fun anyways. No matter what, have fun and be careful. Please, whatever you do, be careful because you are there by yourself, okay? Let me know how things go. Five of Pentacles in reverse, 10 of Wands. Spirit is also saying talk to people. Even if it's hard, like strike up conversation. Talk to people, get out of your shell, and like have more communication and connection, okay? Sometimes people are scared to go up to others. And also, if you were with your sister yesterday, they might have thought that, oh, she's in a relationship, she's not interested. Does that make sense? Sometimes men will assume, oh, maybe she's a lesbian. Or maybe she's in a relationship. Maybe she's not interested. Do you know what I mean? It's more intimidating because also it's less embarrassing to be rejected when there's strangers everywhere than a group of someone's peers or friends. You know what I mean? Stay positive and have fun. And I'm very envious. 9-inch nails. Wow. Let me know how things go. I hope I was able to help you, hon. Thank you for being here. Thank you for your donation. Be careful, please. Whatever you do, get home safely. Let me know that you got home safely. And, you know, beware of the men who don't like the word no. Okay? And sometimes all it takes is a kiss to make them feel like, oh, she's willing to get down. Alright? So be careful with that. Good luck, hon. Let me know how it goes. Page of Wands, again, have fun. Queen of Pentacles, make some friends if you want. Good luck. JD, are you here, hon? JD, are you here? And be safe with your sister too, okay? Have fun. Take pictures. Be good. JD, where are you? I feel like, did JD leave? If anyone's here, you can post your yes or no and I will answer it until JD comes in. JD, where'd you go? Did you fall asleep on me?